Hey guys, it is Greg again. Welcome to my channel. If you just landed here, do me a favor, drop a like and smash the subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're here at the end of the day to make money and make sure people don't get wrecked. I find it interesting that all the YouTubers now that were promoting all kinds of coins and things like that back in November and December and even in January. Now, you know what they're saying? They're saying guys, if you get this pump, you need to start exiting down your coins. Wrong strategy. You should have been exiting out in November and at least by December. I didn't have the channel back then, but I was telling guys, go to USDC at the end of November and the beginning of December, start protecting yourself. This is not looking good at all. There's bearish divergence all over the place. They're saying it's going to go up. It can't go up. Just FYI. Sorry about my rant. All right, guys, here's the thing. I'm going to give an option on Bitcoin that there's a potential for more upside. As I said before, when you're doing your Fibonacci levels, you want to check both. You want to make sure you're investigating, looking at your charts, and check both logarithmic and linear. So right now I have it on logarithmic. And you can see with this third wave, because I do think there's another leg down for Bitcoin. I could be wrong, guys, and there's some people are getting bullishness out of that. And I've been wrong before. Nobody can predict the future. But if I take it off log, you can see there could be a swing up maybe to 22.8 or something like that, okay? Let me make sure I'm on the right spot here. Hold on, let me redo this. Make sure I'm on the right spot on that for this retracement, okay? This extension, retracement. Okay, this is the whole wave 3, okay? This right here is the wave 3. That's what I'm counting as wave 3. Here's 1, 2, and this, I broke that down yesterday in a video. That can be a wave 3, okay? And so people have some questions about this divergence. This is bullish divergence from this. This is the wave 3 of the 3 up, and then this is the 5 of the 3, creating that bullish divergence, throwing it up. That'll throw it up for a wave 4, okay? The wave 4, that's telling you the wave 4 is coming, or it's either, or the end of the correction. It's one or the other. We just don't know yet, okay? So if I put it on log, you can see, boom, it hits 382. Take it off log. So there's a possibility it could swing up to, say, 22.5, 22.8 and get into those areas before it starts wandering down, okay? The reason I say that, I'm going to go over a couple more assets because some people have some questions on Matic and they have questions on Fantom. And I'm going to go over some points. They want to see bullishness. They want to see me go more bullish with it. And that's fine. I'm going to go more bullish with it because I'm bullish on all these assets. Long-term, I'm bullish. Bitcoin, Fantom, and Matic. You know, at some point when the markets go bullish, I'll tell you, my opinion, Fantom is going to rock and roll. It's going to make millionaires. That's going to be your new batch of millionaires coming from Fantom and Matic and also Bitcoin. It's going to be coming. It's just we don't know when this is all going to end, and we're going to be out of the doldrums of the bear market doldrums with Bitcoin. All right, so let me go over to Matic. I'll show you guys some stuff here. This is clearly, in my opinion, a very nice impulsive move. I don't think it's an A wave. I think there's a good potential that Matic's correction could have ended there. I could be wrong about that. If this is an A wave, then it's going to correct. So what we'll do, this would be the beginning, just to show you guys the options. This would be the beginning of the A wave. It's very, very impulsive though for an A wave, but they can't do that. So this would be the move it's going to do. A, and then swing back down for B and a C, and then swing back down to break these lows, okay? So here's what I'm going to say that's going to do for bullishness. So if I take a look at Matic, all right, and I get an extension from the bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 1 to the bottom of wave 2 is where you want to check it. Now it's only hit 1.38. If I take it off log, you can see it hit 1.618 off of log, okay? So that's good for Matic. And the other good news for Matic is you can see this is clearly a wave 1, 2, and you can see it's making a wave 4. See how this wave 2 went deep? This wave 4 is taking up more time and going a lot longer sideways. So it's the same thing with Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin, people are having a debate how it's going sideways, and we're in a wave 4, or some people say a wave 2. Depends on how you look at it. But this is good. This is good. So Matic is more than likely going to do a wave 5 next. So here's your 3, peak of your RSI, and then your 5 is probably there at the 3 wave, and then a 4, and then up for a 5 to maybe, 66 cents. Okay. And then the moment of truth will come with Matic. So you're going to want to see a correction to probably at least 50%. And then more than likely you want to see an area just right in here, at least the 50%, and then it can go down to 786 and have a deep correction. Okay. So with Matic, what can happen? How can it complete this? So some were asking, how can it complete this? So what will happen with Matic here, guys, is that if Bitcoin has this other push up right here, and you have Matic come down, complete it, it can push up a little bit. It can move. It'll be able to move up quite a bit on that 5th wave. So then it'll complete that 5th wave, and you'll see the bearish divergence down here. Okay, I'm going to show you something. You'll see it. You see how low this came down in the RSI, which is good. That's good because you can come around and complete that. So Matic will have its bearish divergence. So if you're trading this, once it gets up there, you want to exit. This will be your exit right down here, just like that, guys. Let me put these on a solid line, just like that. It'll have bearish divergence. It'll be up like that, okay? That'll be the exit if you got into this on a trade down here, which is really good. I never expected that. Anybody can predict the future, get down. I would have liked to get that. This is already, what is this already? 100%. It's already a 2x basically. So what's going to happen is if Bitcoin does that push up, Bitcoin will do a correction, and it could do a deep correction because Matic went so high that it could still hold on easily to that low. Okay. Now, whether this is going to be the 2nd wave for Matic and going into the 3rd, that's open for debate. We're not going to know until the time comes. It's going to be the moment of truth. I do like this, that Matic is doing this, because this right here is telling me that something is going on in the cryptocurrency market. So people are not too sure yet. So that's what's going on with Bitcoin right here, guys. It's like people are just not sure. They were sure. Down here, people were willing to buy the dip, and it went up. Boom. And right here, this is telling me the buyers and the sellers, they don't know what's going on. Is this thing done, or is it going up? Is it going down? Just don't know. That's what that's telling me over there. But Matic's giving you a little bit more information about it. So it's going to be the moment of truth, whether this is going to make this move and then go into a 3rd wave run for Matic. We will see. Now with Fantom, and people wanted to me to go over Fantom real quick, and I'm going to do that because Fantom is a case that I want to show you guys something. Okay, here on Matic, let me take it off log. Here on Matic, excuse me, this is Fantom. Did I say Matic? This is Fantom now. Here on Fantom, I want to go over something and show it to you. Okay, I made a video on Fantom where this is a 5-wave impulse down. Okay, and this 5-wave impulse, it needs a partner, except in an expanded flat. And I showed in previous videos, this is 3 waves, and it went up for 3 waves, and it can create this flat to finish off the correction. So you can see 1, 2, down for a 3, up for 4, down for a 5. Now his question, is it over with? Okay, you can see in the RSI, here's your lowest peak on the RSI. There's your bullish divergence right there. This is on the daily. This is on the daily for Matic. Okay. And you see all that, that's telling you that's the 5th wave. All right. So, and you can check it too. I've checked it. I'm like, I think maybe this thing might be done, but there's the wave 1, and you can see the 1.618 Fibonacci. I have it on logarithmic Fibonacci levels for a wave 3. Very, very acceptable for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the question is, people, is it done? Is it done? They're like, Greg, what does it look like to you? And I'm going to go in and show you guys some stuff that there's a possibility that maybe it was done right there. This was my target box that I've had. I don't know how long that I've had it, and it went right to the top of it. Just boom, right on top of there. You can see that just right on top of the box. So here's what I'm going to do to show you guys that this is, if you want to get a bullish out of it. The only way this is going to happen, and one of the things I want to say too, is that when say, for example, Bitcoin did make a bottom and it's coming out of the bottom or it's forming the bottom. Try and, sometimes with these assets like Fantom, it's going to be very, very unclear, in my opinion. Some of them will be very clear, like Matic. They'll just rock it off the bottom. You're like, oh, wow, look at that. Some of them are going to be so unclear that you're going to go through there and you're just going to say, there's no way that that could be bullish. But in this instance with Fantom, if I want to take the bullish mindset, I can get that out of it. I can say, it's doing something like this: a 1, a 2, okay, up for a 3, and it's swinging back down for a 4, and it could swing up for a 5. So for Fantom, this is something you want to look out for. I have seen these types of moves like this, especially like this type of wave right here where it goes up and then it just does a move like that. That is possible. So for did I say Matic again? I meant Fantom. And for Fantom, it'll swing back down like that, okay? And then it can swing back up on a 5. So for Fantom, this is what you want to be looking for to see if it does that. And this move would be a 1, okay? This would be a 1 for Fantom. So you would have your 1, 2, and up for you like that, okay? And your area that you want to pay attention to on Fantom is right there at that 19 cents. When it comes down to here, this will be the moment of truth for Fantom. This is a possibility. I cannot rule that out for Fantom. It could be doing something like that. Okay, guys? If you made it all the way to the end of my video, I do appreciate you. New subscribers, appreciate you too. Thanks for watching. Peace.